Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where I really want to check out this game mode over here. It's technically not a game mode, but it's technically like a minigame event called Rhythm Workshop, because apparently they released some new minigame in regards to the like the Cuckoo Town Square, I think. Let's just go with that. They released a new minigame there where it has to do with hitting rhythm stuff in a workshop. It's called a Rhythm Workshop event. A Maestro's Touch. Maestro? Who cares? And it says, help out our little king in the town square and claim rewards. And I want to see if I can grant out some real good rewards for this one. Because, come on, a rhythm game in Kick Your Run Kingdom? Who's ever heard of that before? Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to be reading comments from the video over here, getting confused in the Glorious Voyage, the Glorious Voyage game. Because that game still confuses me to this day. Anyways, with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, let's head off to the Rhythm Workshop. There was a guide over there that I could have read, but sometimes it's best that you just experience it for yourself. You know, on-hand listener. We can play the game, right? Yes, we can. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Lucky Dice Bros, we got this all sorted. Okay. Welcome, my new subject. Did you hear I met those great merchants recently? They gave me some very nice gifts. I'm a great king, so I'll share them with you. But we need to repair these gifts first. I dropped them on the way here. It's simple. I'll place the nails and you hammer them to the beat. Some nails are bent, so use the claw of the hammer to pull them out. Make sure it's to the beat. I even prepared gifts for my loyal subjects. And there are seasonal rewards for subjects who did repairs perfectly. Don't worry, there's also a practice mode for newcomers. Are you ready to hammer away into the beat? Let's go, my loyal subject. So you dropped them and now we gotta do this. A lot of people would be very upset for you, but not me, because you just provided a very interesting piece of content to Kick Your Run Kingdom. So we all have our king to thank for that. Everyone bow your heads, please. Why didn't you do it yet? Okay, anyway, for real this time, I don't know the controls, but plug it. Let's looking for some participants. Wait. No, I meant to read something, but okay. Other players entered the game. Okay, so I think it's like, is there a specific button that I need to press? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, D. It's not, that's the wrong button. Okay, yeah, we're already doing awfully this. Wait, am I? Okay, no, it's the... Okay, I thought it'd be the other side for that, okay? Oh my gosh, this is getting too confusing. This is awful. Okay. Oh, nail side. This is nail side, this is front side. Okay. Did they just get rid of the line? You're getting me really confused here, game. I'm starting to get stressed. Okay. It doesn't even match up to the music that much now that I think about it. Because that's really hard to align everything. What do you mean? I'm trying. Okay, I got it. That's fine. What? What the flip was that? Excuse me? I'm about to spam this all over the place, I swear. Dude, that was so awful. I'm in dead last. Is there a way where I could swap controls on this? Because, like, I gotta be honest, I feel like it's better where the first button is hit and the second button is, like, pull back. Yeah, there's all the rewards, there's points, there's season ranking, and then after the season where you get rewards. Okay. Sure, yeah. I wish you could... Can I really not swap the controls? Because I feel like that makes things a little bit easier. So you just saw me awfully do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't expect to do anything. Like, you know, yeah. Tap right to hammer the straight nails. Tap left to pull it once. So, left is pull, right is hit. I feel like that'd be a little bit confusing because I think the primary purpose of a hammer is to hit. And then the next purpose of the hammer is to pull. So you think left would be to hit. Right would be to pull. It's kind of confusing if I'm going to be honest, considering how the hammer logo literally has the hitting section to the left of it. Real brave. Anyways, let me just go ahead and read some comments before I continue on. Like, there's one from Gamer Student saying, question of the day, no, I've never been on a boat, and I'm very happy for that because the thought of being in the middle of the ocean with a good possibility of never returning to land scares me. I meant like something like a yacht or something, like something like a cruise ship. I didn't mean to make you think like that. Simple Hexagon also says first. Yep, good job. Also, Shauna Moran says, question of the day, not sure if this counts, but as a part of a class trip when I was 5 years old, I went on a Viking Slash tour. Basically, it's a sightseeing tour in Dublin, Ireland, where I'm from, where you see historic sites along the city center of the refurbished Duke W, and ends with a short cruise through the Grand Central Docks. I definitely recommend this to anyone if you're heading to Ireland and are definitely interested in history. Sounds like a fun activity. If I ever head to Ireland, that definitely does seem like a fun idea to do, so I'll give you credit to where credit is due. That seems pretty interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and play another game, because I'm hoping that I can actually make this work, because, my gosh, I'm already doing awfully. Okay, this is pull, this is hit. I'm understanding this now. And if I don't understand that, I'm basically, I'm screwed. Okay, and I gotta match it, like, with a hammer. I gotta match it with that. I wonder if I can put something on, like, my monitor, and I can perfectly match up something so that, like, it makes this a lot more easy to try and handle. The only problem about it would just be matching it up with the rhythm. Huh. I'll probably do that on the next one, just to see if I can make it work. Because the line is temporary right there, but still. Okay. See, that's fine. See, these are perfect ones first. But it's like where the arm is. That somehow missed for some reason? It's one miss, dog. It's fine. And for some reason, Custard's voice is so loud. Somehow I got those, okay. It's like right where my left arm is. Some parts of the music actually seems relatively fine, but it's kind of hard to really keep track of it all. What the flip was that? Excuse me? I swear, this is like some hard mode, like Rhythm Heaven sort of stuff right here. I actually do got a good combo going on right now, so it's not bad. Okay, that's good, that's good. 36 combo, honestly. Nice, nice. Perfection going up there. Okay, fine, I still got a nice. That still counts for the combo. I can't believe I pulled the... Man, that was actually not too bad. I got second place. It wasn't a perfect combo, but you know what? Second's got to count for something, right? That's pretty good. Honestly, not too bad for that, but I was just kind of shocked where it was just like, oh yeah, we're in the first couple beats to do. It's like that one, what is it? Rhythm Heaven, it's like that one onion pulling minigame. Does anyone remember that? That's like from the old Rhythm Heaven games, though, if anyone remembers. Like, sheesh. I mean, it is possible, but like, still kind of confusing. You just kind of get, ironically enough, you got to get a good rhythm down for it. Anyway, Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, common question I have, but it never moved away. It never moved because it was a battleship on Battleship Cove, which means it was pretty much a museum. Well, at least he took some time to actually get into the museum vibe. Still cool. Mermaid says, second. Good job for you. 2 claps. Silly CRK fan says, The Glorious Voyage is probably one of my favorite minigames by far. It's neat, fun, and it's all about strategy. I low-key like it. And for the question of the day, never been on a boat. Okay, that's understandable. I do admit, it is a creative minigame, but you just have to be very smart for it, and clearly I am not smart at all. Also, Alice Does Many Things says, the thumbnail, I can't. You like that thumbnail? I'm happy. Because Jack Epic Speeder also says Confused Stonks. Yes, Confused Stonks, indeed. Absolutely. Let's go into another game over here. And while I wait, I guess, I'll leave a comment from the Fat Boy just saying, if you played the Sid Meier's Civilization before, I think you can play this mode flawlessly. Probably, I guess that makes sense, but unfortunately, I don't have experience with that game mode. That sucks. Now I'll still experiment with this. Okay. Got it. Okay. Nice. Have one nice, though. It kind of matches up with the tempo. Yeah, honestly, now that I think listen to the music deeper, yeah. I guess I really can't complain, but Honest question. I can get down to the tracks, but like, how the pleb could you do, what sort of rhythm was that? No, okay, my question is, what, hold on. Why would you want to participate in the chat? Like, you have no chance to type. Like, that's, like, there's, why? Click to enter, I can't. What's the point of typing? I got second place again, which is still pretty good, but like, imagine trying to talk during that game mode. That's like ridiculous. You literally just like have no what's the point? If you did, you'd be so skilled at this. Like, the only time you'd have to talk, like, you could talk is at the beginning. Like, I could just go like, hi, / I wonder if I would have no chance at that. Why'd I immediately get a nice and not a perfect? Okay, that nice I understood, but like, come on. I got an idea for another video. Messed up. What if I did I gotta try and do this blindfolded. Imagine me doing this blindfold. That'd be insanity. Wrong button. Wrong plumbing button. Okay, there's gotta be something with like button swap. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's gotta be a way where I can swap the buttons between the two, because like these are getting confusing. Yeah, that's fine. Is it over? It has to. Come on. Is there a seriously? I have to find a way to swap these buttons. I feel like I should be getting way better points if I just like swapped, but I don't know how to. There's like no option for me to like. I can go to ranking. It does that. I can go to practice. Which playing like yeah, that doesn't claim the rewards. Like, there's no way that you can swap the buttons. It just makes it a little bit more harder. And I know for a fact the ridiculous thing is, like, I know I joked at the beginning where I was like, oh, well, a rhythm game mode and kick run? Who's heard about that? Like, obviously they did this with, like, you know, not only the BTS event, but also the flipping, what is it, the Summer Breeze on Starlight Island? No, that's, no, not that. No, it was the event where Summer Soda Rock Festa, that's what it was. They literally did this thing where I'm pretty sure you could, like, swap buttons and, like, you could customize it. Why wouldn't they do it with this one? I don't know, but there's also more comments from Lena G. It says, question of the day, one time I was on a boat with my fitness club. We went around the city for about an hour. It was pretty fun. Well, that's cool for you. Also, Alex Does Many Things says, also question of the day, I remember going on one in summer vacation 2020. Don't tell me how I even did this, lol, but I miss those times. I'm pretty sure for early summer vacation times, we all definitely miss, like, early childhood. It's sad, but, like, that's the point of growing up. And we can hopefully expect to see other people experience that same amount of fun. And also, Mr. Markey says, not gonna lie, I was confused with the Glorious Voyage, forgot to remember everything about the tutorial. Yeah, very, very plumbing confusing. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna see if I can set something up right here. Hold on, if I line this up right here. I'm gonna put, like, some small ball. It's such a stupid setup. But, like, you have to understand where I'm coming from right here. Do I have anything else I could put up top there? Just to make yeah, put this. Yeah, perfect. Okay. No one's going to understand where I'm going with this, but this is because this is some real life stuff. I'm not even joking. You can't. I basically stacked some small boxes, so the white line will always be there to perfectly match. It's not cheating. It's called an exploit. Okay. I did not click inside the game. Okay. Yeah, I already lost. Okay. Can I? Hold on. Wait. I gotta get out of there. There's no way. I can't. That was just ridiculous. I thought I clicked inside the game. Okay, well, that's what I get for cheating. Exploiting. We call it exploiting around here. It's just exploiting. Alright. I can make this work. Okay, yes. Did I just use the wrong... I used the wrong buttons. I'm getting sick of this game. I'm actually getting so sick of this game. I'm thinking, that's hit, this is pull. This is hit, this is pull. Oh my gosh, the controls are making me so mad. The controls are making me so mad. I'm getting so upset. You know, I'm partially thinking, if I just flip my keyboard upside down, I can make it work. Okay? Yes. We already have a great combo going. Yes. It's all matching. It's all matching. That's a nice right there, but still, we can make it work. Okay, it's perfectly lining up with the box that I have set up in store. Perfect. I have my game face on right now. That's how much I'm going hard in this. Alright, combo 25. That was so stupid. And I'm back to nothing. Great. I feel like when your combo resets, like, the rhythm just goes back to, like, something basic. I feel like that's what's going on right now. How? I'm at 49 perfects, game. Is that it? Did I win? I still got second. I need to try and get first somehow. Like, one thing in first would be, like, fanciable for me. Alright. What's another comment? There's one from Jackson saying, question of the day, last year I was on a cruise ship. Wi-Fi sucked. We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean. I really didn't expect anything else. Let's be honest. And also, P1XL Bunny says, at 112 you're supposed to say pleb. Whoops. Okay. Okay, match up with everything. I just gotta play it calmly here. Okay, it's still all perfect. It's still all fine. Did I get a nice right there? I think I got a nice, so it screwed everything up. Okay. I say, oh, that's the rounds up there. 7 out of 13. See, what the flip is that combo? Actually, ridiculousness in all forms. I only got 2 more stages left. Ain't no way. I somehow got a perfect on that. I don't know how. Nope. Alright. I think I'm just eternally damned just to always get, like, second or third place, because getting first place, you literally have to be flawless. And other than just not being able to swap the controls, you just can't. Don't say, like, it's possible to, like, not get... Yeah, I know other people got literally first place right there. They don't exist. They're fake. Bots. Anyways. Why is this game, out of all the games, making me salty? It just has to be this game, doesn't it? Then again, what game in Town Square hasn't made me salty? Anyways, just to get some last comments out of the way, Marshadow Activity says, question of the day, only once can I remember. It was for dolphin watching. Never watched dolphins before. That sounds fun. Neck4 says, I wish there was a faster way to farm gold bars. Yeah. Or we just gotta suck it up. And also, Goofy, vegetarian. Or Vegeta fan. They just say the Glorious Voyage missions are good until you finish it. Yeah, it's only good for a limited amount of time. Anyway, I should probably end this video before I go ahead and go on a too much bigger, like, murder streak. Which, by the way, let me just check over here. Isn't there stuff that you can do? Oh, yeah. You get this, and also, is that a title? It's Rhythm Maestro. Sure. And this, and this. And, oh, there's more. Oh, this is for hitting nails. Okay, well, you do get cookie cutters out of this, so that's cool. Anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my source media, which includes a Twitter post. If it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you into these Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.